Alright, family. This is my turkey sitting in the brine that I've had it in for a little bit over 48 hours. I had a bag of ice on top of it to make sure that it defrosted slow and that all the flavors could get into the bird.
It looks nasty.
Well, you don't have to eat it, son.
Well,
Still hadn't been cooked yet.
just carry on.
Okay, so here we are. Here's our bird in the brine. I'm about to take this brine out and get it ready to cook. Now, that little thingy right there, that's your temperature thingy they set for the turkey. And they say when it pops up, the turkey is done. No, when it pops up, the turkey is at 180 degrees and will continue to cook. That's what it really means. And which means by the time all of this cools down, your white meat is going to be dry. And hope you made a lot of gravy. Okay, so the thing is white meat is finished at 165, dark meat at 180. So what you need to do is don't let that thing pop up. Get you one of these right here. This little thingy majiggy right here. And I'll show you how that works. So you can make sure that you have both good white meat and dark meat. Alright. Stuff your turkey any way you like. I'll just show you now. I got onion, apple, grapefruit, oregano, thyme, rosemary, bay leaf. So, and I'm probably gonna pour a little wine in here. So, okay, fam. Again, the turkey is already seasoned because of the brine, but this is totally optional. Something I like to do on the outside. So I'm gonna add all of this together. Some melted butter, whatever seasonings you want. I got garlic and parsley flakes and ground cumin and some Creole seasoning. I'm gonna finish the bird. So here it is, almost ready without that stuff on there. Good and stuff, and I put those back together because you kind of don't want those out and about. All right, my oven is on almost on 400. I'm not cooking it at 400. I'm gonna brown it at 400 for about 30 minutes, and then knock it down to 350 and cover the top. Not with the pan lid that comes with it, because it'll get too hot too fast and something's not gonna cook. So I'm gonna just use foil and loosely cover it. All right. Okay, so I know a lot of y'all are big fans of basting. Every time you open the oven, you screw stuff up. So, okay, I don't know how much was recorded. Again, I set my temperature to 165, or let's say 163, so I have a heads up. And I put it in right where it touches the bone, and I pull it back just a little bit because you don't want it resting on the bone. So again, the white meat is going to be done when this goes off, but this turkey is going to keep cooking. So, like I said, if this thing pops out, your little red indicator, then your white meat is past cooked, it's dry. Your dark meat is cooked, and it's still cooking. If that goes off. So you don't want to do that. So get your little thermometer, watch the gauge, and I have stuff on the bottom and some chicken broth. So you don't need to baste it, because every time you open up the oven to baste it, you mess up the temperature. For all my crazy kinfolk who asked that question, the bird is in here. The thermometer is not. Set up. Okay, so 165. The bird is actually still cooking. So I'll take it off, take it out of the heat, and I'm just gonna wrap it in foil and let it finish cooking, just to keep it from overcooking. I'm gonna just tin it like this. I'm gonna tin it. I'm not gonna put the top on because it'll cook too much. I'm gonna tin it, take it off the heat, and let it finish cooking.
want to get one of the bigger
Okay.
rolling standards.
So anyway,
for-
here's a
that
piece of
has
white
a
meat,
tray in the front.
right close to the bone.
There's this
Notice
little
how it's not
boy up at the
stiff
thing.
and it's not
Yeah.
dry. It is cooked all the way through though.
The wheels are like huge.
This is the breast meat.
And it's got.
I cut
you
that
have,
off,
like, a detachable
turn it
tray in
sideways,
front,
and
so
start
she
cutting
can-
across
I mean,
in
that would be
sections.
perfect for that kind of stuff.
I think so too.
So they
It's
said
not a
that
good
you
cutting
can
knife.
get
It's
her
my mama's.
There's just much
But anyway,
equipment as we can whenever.
that's what you're looking for. Juicy, tender, not dry. You don't need a whole cup of lemonade to get a piece
We
now.
don't mind.
All right. So anyway,
Jasmine.
breast meat
Ariel.
right off the bone, real good.
That's Belle.
That's what it looks like.
That's
Well, you know, Snow White is supposed to be.
Juice is not coming everywhere because it's staying in the meat.
She was in the Bahamas over the.
Hey, just to your toes.
What that looks like.
Hey,
There you go.
hey, you gotta show
Now,
her
that's some
my
of the
work
most
too, just because
tender white meat that you're going to get.
Show it just to watch her.
There
Watch
it
her.
is. There's the carcass. And there's meat all over the place. And tender. The dark meat is done,
Artichoke dip.
and the white meat is tender.
Don't worry.
And that's how you do it.
Final